Peace, love, and light, family. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are. I hope you are living in your divine purpose. Let's get into your messages at this time. What message do you have for the divine collective spirit? Okay, a couple cards just fell out. Chariot. And I think the other one was, it was a Pentacles card. So there might be some message regarding, again, Pentacles coming your way. Let's see what else. What message do you have for the divine collective spirit? What message do you have regarding the divine collective? Okay. So this is the card that's coming out. This is the Eight of Swords. Restriction, feeling restricted. Okay, someone may be feeling victimized, may be feeling like they're being, I'm hearing attacked. Might feel like, you might feel like your choices are very few, or you have no choice, or you're restricted basically, some way, somehow. That's the energy that's coming out. Wow, these cards are flying today. Okay, let's see. All right, so this is the card that came out, and I think that might have been the card that came out previously too. So something about Pentacles. You feeling like there's a restriction, a hold on your finances, that there's someone trying to control your finances. Okay. There's a restriction on Pentacles. Someone somewhere. Okay. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune is coming out. So this has to do with karma, chance, fortune. It's interesting that this comes out right after this. So, and then you have this energy. So somewhere there's a restriction and someone's holding on to something. And there's also divine karma, luck that's coming out. Okay, so let's clarify these three. Okay, clarify the Eight of Swords, Spirit. What message do you have regarding the Eight of Swords? Shuffle these. I'm hearing a sense of nervousness, anxiety, kind of energy that's coming out regarding this Eight of Swords. What message do you have regarding the Eight of Swords, Spirit? Okay, so it's 3 cards coming out. Okay, so we won't take that. All right, so immediately, this restriction has to do with a lot of people fighting over something you have, possibly. There might be some conflict that's causing this restriction. And it doesn't, it's nothing that you know about, Spirit is saying. This restriction that's being caused, it's being caused on the part of your enemy, Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying that all that your enemies have tried to cause against you as it relates to making you feel restricted, the deceptions, making you feel powerless, paralyzed, almost punishing you, putting you in a state of, I'm hearing shackles, like really limiting your choices. Spirit is saying that there's definitely a conflict as it relates to this. There's conflict, and these came down together. Okay, so oh my goodness, here we go with this energy. All right, this conflict is causing defeat. This conflict right now, it's like Spirit is saying that these folks are on their last leg. They're like on their last leg as it relates to you and what they are trying to do to you, because they have tried so much against you and have failed. And now they're in a state of defeat. Okay? And this came out in reverse. This Spirit is saying this may be someone, whoever is involved, male, female, this is someone that's very close to you. This may be someone that you have had a relationship with, intimate relationship with. And Spirit is saying that now they're feeling restricted. There's a lot of conflict coming out for them. Okay? There's a lot of conflict coming out for them. And they're feeling defeated. Whatever it is that whatever energy and pain that they inflicted on you, whatever conflict they tried to cause to create battles for you, Spirit is saying that it is now on them. Everything in their life is being touched, Spirit says. Every aspect of their life. So yeah, this is definitely giving some air energy. You have different energies here. This is giving air energy, fire energy, again, air energy again. So you could definitely be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius type of energy. Okay. That's what Spirit is saying. So there's this conflict, this feeling of restriction is being backfired, I'm hearing. Backfired. Like, it's like they're looking at a mirror right now. Like, they're being forced to look at themselves. Whoever this is that attempted to cause this conflict, this feeling of restriction towards you. Yeah, so Spirit is saying that this is someone you no longer, this is someone you're no longer in a relationship with. Yeah, because it usually I don't take the reverse, but it came out like this. This is someone you're no longer in a relationship with, Spirit is saying. you've cut off the communication with them. And Spirit is saying, you know, part of you probably knew intuitively that this person had those tendencies, and this is why you decided to cut off all communication, all relations with them. Oof, I'm hearing sleeping with the enemy again. Spirit is saying many of you didn't know that you were sleeping with the enemy. Yeah, this is someone that you literally you've celebrated with, you had a close relationship with, and you eventually turn your back on them. Okay, Spirit is saying to pay attention to the throat chakra. So there's something about speaking. This person either had problem speaking. Yeah, so this relationship ended. Okay, this relationship ended. There was a tower. Yeah, this relationship ended. Or you ended it. But they may be trying to come to give you an offer after experiencing all their atrocities, all the stuff that they basically tried to put against you. Now they're experiencing. They're gonna be yeah, this thing about the throat chakra again, like this person has issues speaking. There's something about them having issues, like, you know, coming to you, you know, in a very like honest state. There's I'm picking up some energy about that. And it may be related to this tower. And also this may represent this person is someone who's bruised and have experienced a lot of issues as it relates to this ending. Like this power moment that they had with you. Spirit is saying it caused the cycle of fate. It caused the wheel of fate, the wheel of fortune. Spirit is saying that this wheel of fortune right here, the minute that you ended this relationship with them, it was kind of like you pushing down a lever where now the wheel of fate is going backwards, so that whatever they literally threw on you, it was mirrored towards them. That's what that is. Okay, let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Spirit is saying that this person withheld from you. They withheld a lot from you. They're more likely, they were more willing to take than give. In fact, they didn't give you, they withheld from you. Oh gosh. And they're gonna try to come back and unite, and they want to work together. Okay. Yeah, this person, Spirit is saying, may have been a King of Pentacles, very much focused on money. You know, this person thought that money was the most important thing, if not the only important thing. Okay. Give us some more information about the Four of Pentacles, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, I'm really getting this energy of nervousness and anxiety. This person is in a state of, they're in a state of anxiety. They are in a state of anxiety. they're seeing, they're in a state of anxiety. They're seeing things. They're seeing things, and they may be dreaming of you. And there it is. They're soft. As it relates to this Four of Pentacles, Spirit is saying any and all that they took from you, they lost or are losing. And in addition to that, they're in a state of grief, sadness. Like, karma is hitting this. I don't know why I'm hearing dude. Karma is hitting this dude hard. Okay. They were in a state of illusions, and they're still in a state of illusions. They're still thinking about the process. They're in a state of sadness, grief. They may be wanting to come towards you. And I'm hearing they may be wanting to come towards you to present an offer to you as a last, like literally, like this person is like, okay, let me see if I can just get one last thing from Scorpio. Yeah, I'm in a state where I'm losing and this, that, and the third. This person is delusional. This is what this refers to. Spirit is saying this person, like literally, this person is delusional. They are delusional. Spirit is saying they actually may be on, they might actually be experiencing substance abuse, like abusing substances. This individual, they may be abusing substances. Spirit is really, I'm hearing the mind F again. Spirit is really mind effing him. Meanwhile, you are in a state where Spirit is working on you, dealing with whatever it is that you had to deal with this person. It's almost like, you've moved past it, but this person literally is like in a cesspool, is what I'm hearing of thoughts. Yeah, they're feeling the burn, is what I'm hearing. They are feeling the burn. Okay, let's clarify. This person is tired too, is what I'm hearing. But I mean, like, not but, and, okay, Spirit. And Spirit is saying, like, what else do you expect? Like, how do you expect to devote so much of your time and energy to someone else's demise? Like, didn't you have anything better to do? Like how could you not think that you'd be this tired, is what Spirit is saying to this person. You've done the most to create loss. Spirit is even saying this person may have been plotting to take your life. And now you are surprised at how tired you are? Okay. Yeah, you're definitely delusional. And not to mention, like, you gonna have the nerve after all that you have done to cause conflict, to cause, all this, deception. This is definitely deception. You've caused conflict. You've literally worked to put someone else in this state, and now you're gonna come at them with this. You're gonna talk about I have an offer for you. What offer could you possibly have? Y'all not having that. For sure. Okay, let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune, Spirit. Okay, this is you. Spirit is saying this is you. This Wheel of Fortune is you. And this is how you presented yourself to this person as this Queen of Cups. And Spirit is also saying this is why this person's ass, excuse my French, is being, handled, is what I'm hearing. And this is also, Spirit is saying, this is, oh, look at this. Okay. This is also the cause of, oh my goodness. This Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Queen of Cups is saying a lot. Spirit is saying whatever they are experiencing, this Wheel of Fortune is twofold. Okay? On the one hand, the wheel has been turned backwards. Basically, if you can imagine like, like a, like someone shooting an arrow at someone, but then those arrows that they're shooting is going into a mirror. Okay? And so as the arrows hit the mirror, it hits the mirror and then it turns back to hit them. So Spirit is saying this Wheel of Fortune is twofold. On the one hand, it represents giving that person the hand that they dealt. Okay? Because you dealt with them in this energy. And they dealt with you in this type of energy. Okay? Defeat, restriction. These are all the energies that they dealt with you. Like, literally. They dealt with you in this energy. They dealt you this hand. And meanwhile, while they were dealing that hand with you, to you, you stood in the energy of the Queen of Cups, just like nurturing, loving, giving all, your all, not withholding anything. Okay? This was you. And this, for some of you, this may have been what you wanted with this person. Okay? You wanted a 10 of Cups with them as the Queen of Cups. Okay? That's what Spirit is saying in regards to this Wheel of Fortune. And this is more of the reason why they're experiencing this what you deal will come back to you type of energy. Okay? This is why. This is why they're being dealt this. You are extremely nurturing, just giving everything that you had. There wasn't a thing that you wouldn't give to this person. You almost served as this like mother figure to this person. And Spirit is saying it's possible that you filled a gap that their own mother didn't fill. Okay, y'all see that, right? Okay, so this 10 of Cups was meant to come out. Spirit is saying that you are going to receive exactly what you put in. You are now in a state where you are regenerating. I'm hearing the planet Pluto. All the pain that you've experienced, you are now regenerating, recharging, and you're going to get your 10 of Cups. Your 10 of Cups is coming. And you're manifesting this. Okay? Spirit is saying you're manifesting this. Yeah. And you also, you're the magician. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is definitely saying a lot. You're the magician. You are the Hierophant. You're manifesting new things, abundance. Look at this, temperance. You are, look at this. Okay, this is the state that you're in right now. Like Spirit is saying you can't be effed with. Look at this, 2 of Cups. So with the 10 of Cups, you're gonna get, okay? Oh, look at that. Okay, this is actually, my bad. This was actually the 9 of Cups, but I read it as the 10 of Cups. So we'll take it. And anyway, it was meant to come out anyway. The 10 of Cups. You're going to get your 10 of Cups. Yeah, your wishes are going to come true. You're going to get what Spirit has for you. Like whatever it is you felt like you lost when you cut off this communication with this person, you know intuitively that you didn't lose anything. It was no loss. Yeah, speaking of knowing intuitively, yeah, you knew intuitively that you wouldn't lose anything if you walked away, okay? And whatever this person has to offer, okay, which is very little, okay, they're really gonna come at you with this hot energy, like, you know, kind of almost putting up this like, I'm really hearing like this person wants some sexual healing, which yeah, this is going to be some kind of like, you know, passionate, you know, really minuscule, uh immature type of like offer to, as a one last attempt to get to you. And yeah, spirit is saying you're not gonna go for that. You're gonna refuse. You're gonna refuse it. Okay, these four came out together. You're gonna refuse it. So you knew, you walked away. Whatever they're gonna offer, you're not gonna go for it, and you're gonna stand in your power. Okay, you're gonna stand in your power because you've learned from your past mistakes. Yep, you've learned from your past mistakes. I'm hearing that memory song. Memories like the corners of my mind seem to be able to remember the way we were. Not sure of the lyrics, but and that's what's coming out. And you are sitting as the Empress. Yep, you're sitting as the Empress, Spirit is saying. And there goes that Two of Cups again. The Empress is going to get their union. They're going to have their love, soulmate energy. Yeah, so you are not to be messed with at this time, Spirit is saying. Yeah, you were in this Queen of Cups energy. Now you're sitting as the Empress. And, you know, the Empress is also a magician, okay? Look at the wand in her hand. Okay, at any time, she has the power to use that to create and manifest at will. And not to mention, Spirit is saying, you know, we saw that the Magician came out, the Hierophant came out. I mean, like, your energy right now is one that's like, okay, you're not to be messed with. So this person is definitely delusional to think that, you know, they can come in and offer this and you're going to bite the bait. Yeah. Spirit is saying none of that. And also Spirit is saying, as the Empress, you are fertile. You have capabilities, manifesting capabilities. You're the Magician. I'm also hearing again the importance of words, speaking what you want, doing things with intention as it relates to manifesting. Okay, death is definitely here. So y'all know that energy. It's like, for some of you, this represents your relationship, and this is you, Scorpios. Like you're showing up. You know, not surprising. You're showing up. You know, to claim your fortune. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay, you're showing up to claim your fortune, and again, I keep getting that energy and visual of, you know, just these arrows coming at you, you know, this person throwing arrows at you, and basically those arrows being deflected, being thrown back at them without you even doing anything. Okay, and this energy is here to basically confirm the end that you put to this conflict, this state of whatever it is that this person did. Basically, you had a lot to do with that. Your spiritual work, the way you handled the situation, you ending the situation, like, has a lot to do with where you are right now. And Spirit is saying that again, this ending is also the ending to this relationship. The ending to this relationship, Spirit is saying, also ended this state that this person was putting you in, okay? Because this person was putting you in a state, and then you eventually, your third eye chakra, due to your work that you were doing, your spiritual work, you began literally putting the pieces of the puzzle together. And then what happened is, you put an end to the situation, as you became aware of what was going on. This person may have been doing some this person may have been doing some magic. I'm hearing some spiritual work. For many of you, you may not know this, but this person may belong to a secret society that you're not aware of. And they were using these tactics to keep you blinded. Okay? They're using these tactics to keep you blinded, to keep you paralyzed. Like, for many of you, while you were dealing with this person, you felt a sense of stagnation, is what I'm hearing. Like, your chakras were blocked. And many of you, Spirit is saying, actually were sexually intimate with this person, which caused further blockage. Okay, some of you were sexually intimate with this person, which caused further blockage. And this person, they did the most, Spirit is saying, to put you in this state, to make you feel defeated, to make you feel for you not to see. They wanted to have a one-up on you. This person thrives on that. This person was really thriving on that. Like, literally, you may not know this, but this person would be dealing with you, and whatever manipulation that they were doing through words or through magic, after they finished doing whatever they were doing, they would literally go back into their little corner and kind of like have that devious laugh. Look at what I made Scorpio do. She thinks she's all powerful. She thinks she's this. She thinks she's that. She thinks the sun, da 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 da. Okay? Like, for them, this was about conquering someone that that they saw as invincible. As weird as it seems, it's like the kind of person that they want to be you, and at the same time, like, they wish they could be you, and at the same time, they don't want you to exist. It's a weird thing. Like, this person, like, they were definitely in a state of illusion. Okay? They were in a state of illusion. So this spirit came, the spirit of death came. For many of you, you had an ancestor backing you up. You had an ancestor looking over you, looking at everything that was going on, and basically was like, helping you in the spiritual realm, helping you to see in the spiritual realm, protecting you in the spiritual realm, and they still are. So this spirit came and helped you to change your fortune. They helped you to see what you couldn't see. And for many of you, this has a lot to do with the rituals that you're doing. water rituals, whatever rituals that you do concerning your ancestors. Um, Keep doing them, Spirit is saying, because they allow you to connect deeply on the spiritual level, and those, they're protective. Okay, so keep doing those. That's that spiritual work. This is also representing your beginning, Spirit is saying. Okay, well, this represents the ending. That, see, there goes that cycle again. Like, well, this represents the end that you put to the previous situation. This also represents the beginning of your fortune. You sitting as the Empress, this loving energy, having your wishes fulfilled, having your wishes come true. And for many of you, this person, they're definitely, I'm hearing walking away. They may actually end up transitioning elsewhere, but I'm definitely getting the energy that this is defeat for them. The defeat is for them. Okay. Any other message you have regarding the energies, Spirit? Yeah, the moon. Secrets, also representing the moon energy that's with you. Spirit is saying to connect to your intuition, document your dreams, connect with the moon energy, especially right now in the new moon cycle, not new moon, the full moon cycle. It also may mean that whatever new moon is coming up, you get to do some rituals of, cleansing, beginning. Okay, but definitely moon energy is there. Spirit is also saying this represents the state of insecurity that this person is. You are dealing with someone that's very insecure, but now, not but, and their insecurities is heightened. Okay, so you got the death and the moon card here. Yeah, it's crazy. You know what some people do. Let's get some information from the ancestors. Let's get some word from the ancestors, some divine wisdom. Like this energy of betrayal and, fear tactics have come up before. Okay, so this is coming out. Energy 9. Mayu is coming out. Okay, number 36. Soma from the Galactic Heart. Okay. Mayu, Soma from the Galactic Heart. The divine mother's milk of the galaxy is feeding your soul. An expansion of your horizons, your spiritual purpose, and your sacred responsibilities is taking place. The divine potential within you is awakening at a higher turn of the creative spiral of consciousness. This oracle is a prophecy of ascension and grace. And you definitely have that ascension here. Okay. Yep. Your soul has been going through a deep spiritual feeding process and is growing rapidly. The evidence of this in the outer world would be a sense of expanded opportunity, reach, connection, and spiritual experience. This oracle foretells the welcoming of a new phase in life. New phase in life. There you go again. Okay, your new phase in life. Newborn energies and fertility. Okay, fertility. This is your cycle that you're in right now. Whether biological, creative, or psychological are being stimulated. The oracle indicates the discovery, development, and expression of talents. An increasingly public profile, which moves you into the spotlight, can help you fulfill your divine life mission, provided that you keep your inner connection to spirit as the highest priority. The oracle speaks of soul healing around matters of trust, spirit, mother, and abundance. Mayu, star goddess of the Milky Way, was seen clearly in the skies of the ancient Incas. In Western traditions, the Milky Way is recognized as a metaphor for nourishment and the milk of the heavens. When she appears as an oracle, it is an omen of happiness, satisfaction, and fulfillment. If you develop your spiritual practice, you shall come to experience feeling drunk on divine bliss like a baby in an ecstasy of complete fulfillment through the mother's milk. When we connect with the galactic heart, it is a sign of spiritual advancement. We are growing in such a way that our being becomes ready, willing, and able to take up more spiritual space in the atmosphere. You will express that spiritual growth in your life according to your talents. If you are a thinker, your ideas will become more inspired, expansive, and original. If you are a healer, you will experience the flow of a new quality of divine consciousness through your work. If you're a leader, you will experience a feeling of being overshadowed by something truly great, kind, and helpful, whilst at the same time feeling more fearless, bold, and confident to speak your truth and guide those in your care. Whatever the truth of our soul, encounters with the galactic heart are granted to evoke, expand, and empower it upon the earth. Some interpretations of the Vedas of ancient India see the Milky Way as heavenly soma, the nectar of immortality and the drink of the divine. Soma can feed your soul, but like any food, healthy or otherwise, too much at any given time is hard to digest and can create more harm than good. More divine light and energy is not always better, at least not when we try to take it all at once. We need to learn when enough is enough, detach from the Divine Mother's breast and rest in the contentment and fulfillment of the present moment. To allow ourselves to be spiritually fed, we need to feel trust and surrender into Divine Feminine. We need to know when to latch on and when to detach from the inflow of spiritual energy. We need to allow for the mind, body, and soul to adjust to the increased levels of light and spiritual nutrition and to metabolize that for healing growth. If we have had difficult issues around trust, support, and nourishment as human beings, it is important to clear those issues through grace so we can receive the heavenly nectar without greed or fear. Digestion and integration allows us to utilize each blessing and become ready for further expansion when it is time to be fed again. We trust that the sacred food of the Divine Mother will be available when needed. We can learn to rest into all that the Galactic Mother will provide for our soul, growing us into the fullness of our spiritual radiance and maturity, one dose of her extraordinary blessed soma at a time. Yeah, so this really speaks to the energy of healing and rejuvenation, and also speaks to the power that many of you have, and the importance of connecting with your heart chakra to access this power. Yeah, so that's definitely what Spirit is saying. All right, so that is the message that that's coming out. If this message resonates with you, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time.